Good morning, my lovelies. How are you today? Sorry to be a couple minutes late. I got a very important phone call while I was getting ready. So yeah, was not able to put that off. Had to take it right then. Let's turn off my volume here. And we're gonna put TikTok in another window. Move tab to a new window, that's what I'm trying to do. So here we are, episode 251. Those numbers just keep going up higher and higher, don't they? And we're gonna take this off. Last week I ran some errands and I completely forgot that I had taken my bag off. And I got into town to go run my errands and I couldn't run any of my errands. It was very frustrating. So I'm gonna try to remember this week that I don't have the bag on and then I need to take it with me. Had a lovely walk, took a lovely hike this weekend with Jeff. We went up into the mountains. We went up the St. Joe and had a great time. Saw a whole bunch of moose sign, saw a whole bunch of elk sign, saw a little bit of maybe wolf sign, we're thinking. was a really beautiful day. Like the perfect day to go on a hike. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold. There was still some snow on the ground, which I thought was amazing. Oh. I paused my own live. Yeah. And yeah, it was just a beautiful, beautiful day. Great day to be out in the woods. And good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Debbie and Tom and all of the volunteers and staff at the Lake Havasu City Library. And Zoe99 over there on Twitch. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. That's not the window I wanted. I wanted that window. There we go. Okay. Cool. Brilliant. So yeah, we had a great hike on Saturday. Hang on, I need to grab the moon. I just can't do this without the moon. I put her over there on the charger because she was dead last week. Yes, so then yesterday, of course, was Mother's Day, and I hope that all of you whose mothers are still around and who have good relationships with them were able to spend some quality time with your mothers or mother units or mother figures. Whoever is important to you that falls into that category. We had a lovely brunch with my mom and dinner with Jeff's mom, and it was a wonderful day. Again, beautiful, beautiful day. We're hitting all that gorgeous, sunshiny spring weather. It's just beautiful. Everything in the garden is doing really well. The strawberries, the other day I pulled all of the blooms, all of the flowers off the strawberries because I just put them in this year. Not supposed to let them make babies this year. And they're already putting more blossoms out, so. They are healthy little strawberry plants. That is very exciting for me. Good. Ted and Judy, love it. Love it. Looking va-va-va-voom, thank you. I'm wearing my Wyoming shirt here. For those of you who did not know, when Wyoming became a state, and Mom and I learned this when we went through there a couple years ago on tour. But when Wyoming became a state, the feds didn't want to let them in until they like restricted voting rights and property rights of women. And they were like, no. So Wyoming is one of the only states that when they, I think it might be the only state, that when they went from territory to state, they let women have full rights, and they actually also let Native people, like Black people, Chinese, just whatever, whoever was, if you were in Wyoming, you had voting rights. You had the ability to own property. You had all the things. And I love that. I love that about Wyoming. So very proud that somebody did it right. Go Wyoming. Anyway, yeah. Especially a respectable thing in the world that we live in today, which is a stupid, stupid thing to have to say, but hey, here we are. Let's see. I skipped open mic, so I assume it was amazing, but I was not there. Yeah, this week is Hagfest Northwest. There is, I forgot to look it up, but there's the Wednesday show, there's a Thursday show, and there's a Saturday show. And I will be there for the Saturday show at Lake City Center here in town. If you're over on the west side, I'll let you look it up. Go to Hagfest Northwest, look that up, and because they're playing over in Enumclaw, and I want to say, isn't it on Thursday? Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong. Johnny Shalom, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Lovely to see you. So if you're here in town, Hagfest Northwest, Saturday at Lake City Center, gonna be amazing. We're focusing on his hits, and we're gonna have a smaller cast this year because in the past we've had like the giant cast with 25 people getting up, and we're doing it a little more low key this year, but it's still gonna be an amazing show. We're gonna have a great time. Would love to see you there. Celebrating Merle Haggard's birthday. I forget what year he was born, so I don't remember what it would have been for this year. But anyway, that's what I have going this week. I was asked the other day, hey, you don't have any gigs in the next couple of weeks? And I was like, no, I don't. But, Kelly, thank you. Friday, Hagfest is in Enumclaw? Awesome. Wasn't it Wednesday in Spokane Valley, and then Friday Enumclaw, and then Saturday here? Yeah, no. Sorry, got a spam text there real quick. People are still giving me spam texts from my house in Washington. Hey, are you interested in selling? Hey, we can come do your roof. No, you can all piss off. That's what you can do. Okay, so look up Hagfest, go to Hagfest, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna grab the guitar and we're gonna play some music right here and now. It will not be any Merle Haggard, sorry. But it'll be just like that, except different. And good morning, Mama. Yay! Let's see. I tuned the guitar, so she should sound great today. Trying to think. I had a song I was going to start with, and I don't remember what it was now. So let's just start with this one. Sun comes up on a summer day, morning clouds are burning away. 3 young boys are headed out down to the fishing hole. Jim's up front, leading the pack, got a strong mind and a stronger back. Nothing stops him from his goal as he grabs his fishing pole. And we'll follow them through the joy and all the tears. As time goes by, we'll watch them grow down at the fishing hole. Frank comes next with an easy swing, bright eyes looking at everything, learning as fast as he can grow, picks up his fishing pole. Charlie's the youngest of the 3, going along with the summer breeze. Baby face and an ancient soul, heads down to the fishing hole. And we'll follow them through the years, through the joy and all the tears. As time goes by, we'll watch them grow down at the fishing hole. And we'll follow them through the years, through the joy and all the tears. As time goes by, we'll watch them grow down at the fishing hole. Brothers 3 and the best of friends, no idea how the story ends. Slowly it will all unfold down at the fishing hole. The sun goes down in summer haze on an endless string of summer days. 3 young brothers headed home from the fishing hole. All right. I actually took the time to practice this song this morning, so hopefully I won't screw it up too badly. Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. But there's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the night. You know where the music's playing, let's go out and feel the night. 'Cause I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Dude, I totally appreciate that. Would love to have everybody hit that share button and tell everybody what we're up to right now and that you are hanging out listening to some music. And just as a reminder, requests go in the comments. I don't have anything fancy for the requests. Just pop them in the comments, and if I can, I will. Which maybe I can't, but you know, I'll do my best. Hang on a second. I'm confusing two songs. I'm trying to play one song, and my hands are trying to play a different song. I had to cut these nails before I cut myself. I should hit the store and fill these empty shelves. Maybe make some food that ain't mac and cheese. Say yes to my friends when they come asking please. I should balance a checkbook, sweep the floor, put away the laundry, and you know what more? Toss a vase of flowers that are dead and brown. Bring me more when you're back in town. Every time I write a to-do list, I get distracted thinking about the way you kiss me. Dreaming about your touch, it's all that I can do. Oh, nothing gets done around here except loving you. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. I live for Friday when I meet your plane. We go home and it's more of the same. Leave the dinner dishes in a dirty pile. Drinks in hand, we can sit a while. Watch the sun go down and the sailboat pass. Sipping until I have an empty glass. Hand in hand we'll go upstairs. It's way too long since I've had you there. It's hard to keep my mind on track when I'm thinking about the day you're coming back. Whether you're here or gone, it's always true. Oh, nothing gets done around here except loving you. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. You and me are always canceling plans, but there's one event that always stands. You make every thought disappear on cue. Oh, nothing gets done around here except loving you. Let's see. Let's do some country music. Let's do some like recognizable other people's country music. Ooh. got Susan Lee. We got Karen Diaz. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And thank you very much, Zoya, for putting the word out. We've got a request for some Reba McEntire. Let's see. We're gonna... Money for food or rent. I'm actually going to write these down really quick because I don't want to be flipping back and forth between tabs. That is a terrible, terrible idea. Oh, that's a different key. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that one. Do. I wrote my D wrong and it came out looking like a P, and I was like, that ain't right. That sounds right. That sounds very right. Okay, let's give this a shot. No, where'd my... I hit the back button on accident. Let's see. Well, I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. Lived in a one-room, run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. Didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and then she painted my eyes and lips. Slipped into a satin dress and had it sitting aside, clean up to my head. It was red with velvet trimming and it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass, there stood a woman where a half-grown kid had stood. Said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama down a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. Looked at her pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. Said, your pa's run down and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death. Handed me his heart-shaped locket that said, to thine own self be true. Then I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my high heel shoe. Sounded like somebody else who was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? Said, just be nice to the gentleman, fancy, they'll be nice to you. Said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. And don't let you down now, your mama's gonna move you uptown. That was the last time I saw my mom when I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby, mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started turning for me, there was no way out. Wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. Knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow. I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know anyhow. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. Might have been born just plain white trash, fancy wasn't my name. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets. 1 week later I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. John the King, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. Then I got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse flat, and I ain't nothing bad. In this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad. Criticize mama for turning me out, no matter how little we had. But though I ain't had to worry about nothing but my own 15 years, still feel the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ear. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. No, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let you down, hon, your mama's gonna move you uptown. Oh, and I guess she did. Something like that. All right. There we go. Let's see, let's pull my tabs back up that I wanted. All right. Mark K over on TikTok, wrong camera, over on TikTok. Thanks for tuning in. And Cooper Noise. Appreciate y'all over there as well. And all the people who are tuning in from all the places. You know what I haven't done in a minute? Let's see if I can't butcher this one. Well, this ain't one road's gonna lead to another, and I think the one is just like the other. So you better listen when I tell you, brother, that I'm getting out of town. I don't care where this highway's leading, which state or city those signs are reading. All I know is my heart's still beating, even after you knocked around. And you can say goodbye to my cute little lies. Sure were some good times there in our past. I'm gonna tell you say goodbye to my cute little ass. Sure were some good times ever in our past. I'm gonna tell you before you ask. You ain't gonna hear from me. And you can say goodbye to my cute little smile. Everybody says they ain't seen in a while. Shaking at the cringe tooth, put in my style, you see. And I can guarantee that you're never gonna hear from me. And you can say goodbye to my cute little bud that used to sit up in the bed of your truck, but you treated me bad, so you're out of luck. Now I'm history. And you can say goodbye to my sweet little smile, it's broader and brighter than a country mile. Shaking out the cranky tooth, put in my style, you see. And I can guarantee that you're never gonna hear from me. Thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate that. I'm not actually on Discord, so lo siento mucho. Can't do it. You gotta be, selective. This whole social thing takes up a lot of time. So I'm trying to be what's the word I'm looking for? Intentional. For a second, I tried to say intensive. That's not the right word at all. Anyway, trying to be intentional about what I'm spending my time on with all of this. Yeah, okay. That's the show for the day, y'all. I got a lot to get done today, so I gotta go. But thank you ever so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. If you are here in the North Idaho area, come out Thursday night, hang out with me at open mic at Knucklehead Brewing, and get your tickets. Come out and see us Saturday night at Lake City Center for Hagfest Northwest, and we're going to be partying. And if not, I'll see you right back here next Monday. Same bad time, same bad channel. In the meantime, go out there, be excellent to each other. Remember that I love you. And I'll see you soon, all right? Mwah!